Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the third and last series of readings from the radio and other stories. And today we revisit Nkambe Grandstand. The empty grandstand made you recall an insane woman called Keitla, who was fond of roaming around the premises in the mid-1990s. She used to sing and clap her hands rhythmically, calling her own name in the song as if responding to an implacable inner mirth and peace of mind only comparable to Wordsworth's solitary reaper. Strangely, you became convinced that memories of mad people were indispensable in conceptions of placemaking in public spaces, market squares, public junctions, local borderlands, and so on and so forth. You recalled a flurry of mad persons that peopled the community where you were growing up and wondered how many of them were still alive and what effort society had made to give them just the basic minimal care. Wakube, Amoureuse, Ntasi, Japanese, Maria Nye, Peter Yimgar, Nya Kombodai, Mamulo, etc., etc. You began to consider mad people as indispensable in communal memories. Mad people defy local borders. They are translocal and in most cases translingual. They are known by different nicknames from one village to the other. Nyako was known in Garum as Nyako Mbodai, whereas in Lo he was known as Nyako Attention, for he often walked in attention posture as if in response to some metaphysical national anthem to which he and he alone was privy. As errands and nomadic characters, mad people are usually both subjects and vectors of rumors and sagas. Some are rumored to be dead just for them to reappear like ghosts in different communities. With the spatial practice of the mad in public spaces, a certain ethic of disorder, a certain subversion of sanity is at work. Mad people carry with them a degree of affect that conveys the spirit of the time, and in the public space, they often engage in practices that are purely of the private order, blurring the distinction between the pubic and the public in sheer disregard of reigning social and moral norms. Lost in thought as you return to your hometown, you conjectured how much your idea of madness had evolved over the years. Only time, you thought, would tell who is insane and who is not. For what is considered as insanity and illness depends to an extent on the social mentality and the availability or unavailability of hospitals to cater for the limitless gamut of illness and madness in every society. The category of people with the highest rate of madness, it occurred to you as you pondered over these things, were politicians of that country. While the nakedness of the body of the madman or madwoman reminds the sin of their own bodies, the equality of their bodies in nature, before the law and before God, the fopperies that cover the politician's body seek to conceal this equality. The politician's body sustains itself by preying on other bodies or by basically eating other bodies. Eating, in quote, because for the body of the politician to secure access to state resources, to state protection, to state elephant meat, other bodies, the bodies of the wretched of the earth, the bodies of the common man, the bodies of the nobodies must suffer, must be subjected to death. In other words, some politicians are madmen backed by guns. Both madmen and politicians are adepts of the public space and are incensed by crowd response to their performance, for both are engaged in performance altogether. The difference is, while the former, that is the mad person, is vulnerable and cares, the latter, that is the politician, is overprotected. While the body of the mad is carnivalesque, that of the politician is cannibalistic. Thank you.